So in this video, I'll be covering, this is the part 2 of me covering the Deontay Wilder vs. Tyson Fury 3 undercard. I just noticed for the second time covering this video, I just said Deontay Wilder vs. Tyson Fury 3. I know Tyson Fury is the champion. I just say that out of force of habit because the first 2 fights, Wilder was the champion, but the correct term to use is Tyson Fury vs. Deontay Wilder 3. Now, we got a very, very interesting fight. A fight that many people consider to be, that could possibly be the fight of the night. The most even fight. And in my opinion, I love it when 2 undefeated heavyweights go at it. We got the Nigerian Nightmare. No, that's Samuel Peterman. What's his... No, he does not have a nickname. But the huge Nigerian fighter, Efe Ajagba, who pushed the record of 15 wins, no losses, 12 knockouts. He's been knocking out people cold, left and right. He brutally knocked out Brian Howard in his last fight. Before that, he outpointed a really, really tough guy in Jonathan Rice. I hope Jonathan Rice proved what a good fighter he is after he destroyed Michael Coffey. Because Jonathan Rice in there looked like Lennox Lewis. I am not joking. He beat former heavyweight title challenger Razvan Kajono. He got dropped, but then came back to knock out his opponent in Iagao Kiladze. He destroyed Emir Mansour 2 rounds. He's the same guy. If you guys remember, there was a fighter right when the bell rang, just walked out the ring. That was against Efe Ajagba. Curtis Harper literally got disqualified 1 second into the fight. Quickest fight in boxing history. He just went in there and walked out. He had no interest in fighting Efe Ajagba. I see a lot of similarities between Efe Ajagba and Deontay Wilder. Efe Ajagba, 6'6" with 85-inch reach. And he's one big guy. A lot of people are saying Frank Sanchez wins. They say the technician usually beats the power puncher. I agree, unless it comes to the heavyweight division. The heavyweight division, usually the power puncher wins. A lot of people go, but didn't Tyson Fury beat Deontay Wilder? Well, yeah, Tyson Fury beat Deontay Wilder when he became the power puncher. First time they fight was a draw. And Deontay Wilder, the champion, dropped the challenger 2 times. When the champion drops the challenger 2 times, usually the champion will get the fight, especially when most of the rounds, they were only separated by 1 or 2 punches each round. The champion will get the decision that way. He got a draw, but I believe you me, in certain countries, he would have got that decision straight out. In my opinion, many people are going to disagree with me. Many people are going to be like, oh no, you're underrating these fighters. In my opinion, The Efe Ajagba is the number 29 ranked heavyweight, and Frank Sanchez is number 42 ranked heavyweight. We go after performances and resume. I got also Jared Anderson that I spoke about in the first part of this breakdown. He is ranked, in my opinion, number 47. The top 5, in my opinion, are number 1 Fury, number 2 Usyk, number 3 Wilder, 4 Joshua, and 5 White. Of course, Wilder could go down to number 5 or number 6 possibly, considering how bad he can perform. In my opinion, Fury, the lowest you can put him in is at number 3 should he lose. No matter what the way he loses is. Unless it's a very controversial decision, then he will stay in the top 2. Frank Sanchez, I've never been impressed by him. He hasn't fought in the same level of position that Efe Ajagba has fought. Let's look at a quick look at his resume. He's beaten Nagy Aguilera by technical decision. They've both knocked out Brian Howard. Just looking at his resume, I don't see anyone that I've heard of. So a lot of people are saying Frank Sanchez could prove to be too cute, quote unquote, for Efe Ajagba. I just don't see it. I think Efe Ajagba was going to go in there and knock Frank Sanchez out. Because I've seen Frank Sanchez in a couple fights look vulnerable. Look, this is a 50-50 fight. It's two prospects going at it. Whoever wins will be considered a contender. Whoever wins could fight a Joe Joyce, could fight a Tony Yoka, Filip Pergovic, a Daniel Dubois. He can go up there to world level. The loser will have a long way back. The loser would probably fight Michael Coffey, the prospect who just lost. So this isn't a fight where you can go right away, oh, Efe Ajagba was going to dominate Frank Sanchez because this, and this. No, this is more of, who do you favor, the boxer or the puncher? And always in heavyweight division, I like to favor the puncher. So I'm going with Efe Ajagba by knockout, possibly brutal knockout. Now, there's a certain former unified light middleweight champion that's going to make his comeback on this card. A guy who just got knocked out this year. Oh, my bad. In January of 2020. It's been that long since he's fought. My man, Julian J-Rock Williams. Julian J-Rock Williams consists of a record of 27 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw. 16 wins come by way of knockout, and both of his losses coming by way of knockout. Let's see where I got him ranked real quick. I got him ranked at number 4, still at number 4. I got him ranked behind number 1, Brian Castano, number 2, Jermell Charlo, number 3, Erickson Lubin, and number 4, Julian Williams. Number 5, Tim Zhu. Number 6, Jason Rosario. Number 7, Brian Perella. Number 8, Tony Harrison. Number 9, Korbanov. And number 10, Liam Smith. That's my top 10 for light middleweight. Feel free to argue or dismiss my rankings in the comments below. So Julian Williams will make his comeback against Vladimir Hernandez. Vladimir Hernandez is a Mexican fighter who has a record of 12 wins, 6 coming by way of knockout, and 4 defeats, being stopped once before. But he got stopped by Israel Madurmedov in his pro debut. Israel Madurmedov, I don't think I'm familiar with him, but he's ranked in the top 20 in BoxRec, so he must not be a horrible opponent. You never know with these Mexicans. Oh, he's beating Alfredo Angulo in his last fight. Oh, okay. This guy, Vladimir Hernandez, might be a good fighter. Who knows? Because Angulo's been shot for years now. When he beat Pedro Quinn, I was cheering him on, but that boy looked shot. Like, he should have been retired for years now. He should have retired after he lost to James De La Rosa. But you can't complain about a guy trying to make his money, but he looks shot. So he beat Alfredo Angulo. Maybe he could catch Julian Williams rusty and knock him out. You never know. But I expect Julian Williams to win, but I don't expect Julian Williams to challenge either of the two champions. Because we got 2 really special fighters right now campaigning at light middleweight who hold titles. Brian Castellano, who's a really good fighter. I rank him number 1 because I thought he beat Jermell Charlo fairly clearly. And number 2 is Jermell Charlo, also a very, very special fighter. A fighter who does not care. He will fight anyone, anywhere, anytime. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Do you guys think Julian Williams can make a comeback at a title level? Of course, he can come back and make money. At a title level, could you make a comeback? And do you guys agree that Efe Ajagba destroys Frank Sanchez? If not, tell me why. Leave your thoughts. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. And Sadiq Boxing out.